Hello and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sakamis, and today I'm gonna bring a Hellion, a Leper, a Vestal and a Houndmaster into the Cove to kill one Sodden crew. So let's get down to business, shall we? Bring the usual amount of food, because we may as well. We have the money, even though I spent a lot of money on stress healing characters, as well as removing some negative quirks and whatnot. I've still plenty of money left over to not be too concerned about what I spent in this screen. 3 bandages, anti-venom, I don't think that I need that. Gonna bring a holy water and that is it. Trying to take a little bit fewer supplies with me into dungeons, because not because of the money, like I just said. It's just trying to push how much I really need. So because I tend to dump a lot of stuff or use it very early without really having to. So that's what I'm basically thinking. Okay, well, where are they going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna be here. It's a good thing that this path isn't one longer, because then we would have had a 50% chance of completely going the wrong way. But fortunately that is not the case. Okay, one more shovel, that couldn't hurt. Alright, well, we have now the target whistle, which reduces a target's protection, which seems to me to be quite worthwhile. Let's try it on one of the sea mechs. So he is now only protection of 53. We should of course take care that we kill the thrall in time. But with 2 melee focused characters in the front, that should not be a problem. Does that stun? That does not stun. It doesn't really matter. Let's just deal some damage. Okay, debuff, that's not very good. Does it stack? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's chop him down. Let's judge him again. Hound's Rush? Nah, there's no need for that. Alright, we got a bleed off. Not that we're gonna need it. Excellent. And a bunch of crests. Alright. Hopefully the path to the boss will not be too bothersome. Okay, good. We surprised him. I didn't expect that. Let's start with the judgment, I think, on the Fusilier. Okay, Hound's Rush. Get rid of him. We don't like... no, it's not really area of effect, but he can damage all of us at once, and I don't like that at all. Let's do a bleed cut, I think. Yeah, that seems reasonable. 9 damage in total, plus extra damage from the melee attack itself. Okay, nice. 15 damage, pretty decent, plus the bleed. Love it. Alright, our leper missed, despite the fact that we gave him a helmet that should help him with his accuracy. That bleed is not too horrible. Rain of Whips. Okay, another bleed. But once again, it's not too bad. Let's do a judgment, I think, on the Brigand Cutthroat. To heal ourselves up a little bit as well. Why not do another bleed out? It doesn't have any... Oh no, it does. It actually does. I did not realize that. It's quite a powerful attack, so that's good. Now did I did unlock... Yeah, I unlocked the adrenaline rush because I wanted her to have... well, that actually makes no sense at all. She is actually a target, a character who cannot target the third row, so that's not a good thing. Obviously, there's typically gonna be something in the first position of the enemies, but anyway. Slice and dice. Bleed, because then he's a gunner. He is a gunner. So let's do a solemnity or whatever it's called. A little bit of stress heal on the Hellion. Oh, that actually affected more characters. And, well, we may as well do this. Okay, maybe I can swap out one skill for another. I like the bleed out more than I realized, actually. It doesn't really help when you're up against creatures that are bleed resistant. Or actually, it might still be pretty good. It's useful to have a double stun on the front row, though. And I do like the Wicked Hack and the Iron Swan too much to get rid of those. So I think I will go for the Adrenaline Rush instead. Let's use a couple of torches as well. Okay, nothing in this room. Okay. Are you done? Oh. Alright, that was a bit weird. A few too many events got queued there, is my guess. I don't think that I need to eat anything. I mean, my health is a bit low, but... Well, low, it's not really low, it's just... We have lost a significant amount of health. Maybe a Hound's Rush or a Guard Dog. Or target whistle against one of these guys. I think a target whistle against the Guardian could be nice. Reduce his protection. Let's do also a judgment against the Shaman. Try to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Now either the Iron Swan against the Shaman, which is a bit of an overkill, or Wicked Hack against the Guardian, which is not gonna kill him anyway. So I think the Iron Swan is the best strategy here. And then the Leper can focus on the Guardian. He is kind of useless. So far. Okay. He's going to protect that Pelagic Grouper or whatever it's called. Let us... If we mark him, he will probably get debuffed. Well, that's fine. Let's attack him. Maybe we even get the bleed. No, we don't. Okay. Spear fishing against the Vestal. Alright, he resisted the stun, which is good. Let's do some healing, actually. It doesn't really... Well, it does matter, actually, because he still can boost his protection by doing that. We don't really can do any damage over time, which is bad. Let's get rid of him. Why not? Saves us a little bit of stunning and damage, I suppose, as well. Maybe mark him again. I suppose that debuff could stack. Yes, it does. Very nice. So that's kind of a counter to his ability to improve his defenses. Don't really had to do that, but she could use the health, and it allows us to kill him just a little bit quicker. Alright, a crit against us with a nasty bleed, which we are going to cure with himself. No, you cannot do that. Well, then we'll just use a bandage. And I think we're gonna use a chop. Okay, spear fishing once again. That's basically the only attack that I know that he can do. Oh, there's also the seaward slash, but whatever. Judgment, I think, because she could use the health still. Now she cannot attack the third position, so instead we'll use a weak attack to get rid of a corpse. Okay. Does he have protection? No, he only has dodge. So we're just gonna use the the Hound's Rush, I believe. Okay. Let's just grab this. Take that. We have no room for that. So we're gonna eat some room. We can stack those together, use a torch, and grab both of those. Okay. 2 more rooms. Then I think a campfire may be in order, even though we don't really need it to recover from stuff, but it would be nice to be well prepared for the boss. We don't need that stuff. Okay. Right. So they use the seaward slash in the first position, I think. Okay, they get all of the first moves. Well, except for her, of course. Hound's Rush maybe against her. Do they have protection? None of them have protection, so I'm not gonna use the target whistle, I don't think. A Hound's Rush against the Acolyte. Sounds good. Okay. Eldritch Pool. That would be annoying. But I believe I have the Mace Bash equipped on her, so she can still do something. If she moves back, she only moves back quite slowly. I do want to do that, because then the Hellion can use her Iron Swan to attack the Acolyte. Bam. Okay, very nice. And he has to move forward. It's unfortunate that we had to contend with that. Yeah, just maybe stress heal on the Hellion actually. Oh, that actually affects everyone. I keep forgetting that. Okay. She could use a little bit of health, but maybe we crit with this attack. So let's try that. 7. That is half of his health, though, so that's a pretty decent attack. But I was also considering healing up the leper, who is getting quite low on health. Okay. And Swan, Wicked Hack. Wicked Hack sounds fine. Let's attack the grouper, I think. Somewhat lower chance of hitting, but excellent, a crit. Otherwise we probably would not have gotten the kill. Maybe he should increase his health. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he should definitely have used his ability to regain some health. Oh boy, he misses a lot. And his accuracy isn't that bad. Although it's 75. Compared to what? Oh, I cannot really... I only see the modifier here. Damage base, dodge base, accuracy... Well, never mind. I'm gonna heal him now, because he is not doing too well. Okay, Hound's Rush. Excellent. Use a bandage? Nah, I don't think so. But I am going to use this ability now. $13. 1 hit point from killing him. We cannot carry that. I suppose we don't need that many crests. Let's touch this. The figurehead emits a marvelous aura. Inspires. Gives us a buff with increased damage and increased speed. I'm starting to reconsider my plan of camping before the boss. Because that is a pretty decent ability. Although with the campfire I can actually use her battle trance, which also increases damage, at least against an enemy of size 2, and the boss is going to be at least size 2, I think. We would miss the speed buff, but I can live with that, I think. Okay, so the old plan still stands. Alright, tiny bits of gold, but all little bits help. Alright, a scout. But we kind of already know what we're gonna be facing there. Okay, then a campfire is in order. Alright, feasts, I think. Yeah. Alright. Now, she's definitely gonna use the battle trance. Stress resist, no, doesn't sound amazing. Less likely to be surprised. Release the hound, improve scouting chance. I'm gonna use the Hound's Watch, I think, in case we get ambushed after this camp in the middle of the night. And perhaps we can even be surprised by the boss, so this sounds fine. And then I think we should reduce the stress on the Hellion a little bit. A pep talk will reduce things a little bit. No, let's just leave it at stress reduction, I think. And let's allow her to resist the stress a little bit better. So she has a couple of buffs. The other characters don't have anything special, but we're gonna use the Dark Biscuit, of course, in the boss battle. That would only make sense. Okay, so we got surprised here. Hopefully... Ow, bollocks. This was exactly what I was trying to avoid. Oh, this game can be so annoying. Okay, do I want to move back? That's not gonna really help us at all, is it? What can you do? You do have something that you can use from the back row. Oh, the adrenaline rush. That's not useful at all. He cannot do nothing from there. He can do something from everywhere. This sucks. Because even if I move her backward, it's not going to help. So I'm afraid that she's gonna have to do the majority of the damage. While the other characters are slowly gonna have to move forward. And she is stunned. Excellent. And we're gonna have to kill the thralls in a couple of rounds, because otherwise we are screwed. Oh, maybe I should use the Dark Biscuit here. Yes. It may be a bit paranoid, but I don't trust us to get rid of these two enemies quickly enough, at least. Well, I suppose I overreacted a little bit, damn. Oh well. So be it. It's 3 rounds anyway. That's probably longer than shorter than the boss battle is gonna take in its entirety. Although it does of course help. Let's use a bandage on the leper and let's move everyone back to their positions. Yes, this is correct. Okay. I probably really shouldn't have used the dark biscuit there, but I was kind of panicking a little bit, I suppose. Okay. And then we're gonna eat a few bits of food. Now that we still can, because we cannot do that in the fight. Okay, the Sodden crew, 100 hit points of evilness. All hands on deck. Summons a unit and shuffles us around. Which is fine, because I actually didn't properly do our formation. So that's interesting. A judgment, maybe. A heal is not really necessary. So, sure, why not? They're unholy, so that's good to know. Do they bleed? They have decent bleed resistance, but they can be bled. He has protection, so I could mark him. But then again, I don't really see a reason to, actually, at this point. So let's just do a Hound's Rush against the boss. They do get 2 or 3 actions per turn, though. I think 2, but who knows. Iron Swan, or that one... It doesn't really matter. They have the same accuracy and whatnot. So, there we are. Then we have the Chop, which we may as well use, I think, against the Sodden crew as well. This is going quite quickly. Boarding Clutch. There's a bleed of reasonable bad proportions. Oh, what's that? Immobilized. I'm not sure if that's bad, because I want her to be in that position. It's a stress attack, which is fine by me. They heal a little bit. Only 2, right? Or did the other characters in this group also heal? I don't know. Hound's Rush again, I suppose. That was only 2 damage? Really? Am I missing something? Plus 50 protection. Ew. I missed something. Well, that's not good. Okay, so we're gonna have to use the mark against them. No worries though. 8 damage. It's not a lot, is it? Okay, a little bit of stress I can deal with. Even if she completely stresses out, I don't really care about that. A judgment. No, let's heal up the leper. Because he's not gonna make much of a dent anyway. I keep on doing that. That's really irritating. I could try to intimidate, although stun chance is pretty damn... Well... Yeah, it's not looking good. Revenge with a... Oh, that isn't even a... Oh. I thought this was a stun, but it isn't. Okay, well, never mind then. 4 damage. Yeah, with 50% protection, that's gonna take way too long. Let's get rid of the front unit. Maybe that helps us in some way. Okay, that was probably only a stress attack, but she does get stressed out a hell of a lot, I have to say. Target whistle. Reduce that protection, please. And he slowly heals back. Okay. Well, I should deal damage whenever possible, because Yeah, this is not good. But not only is she immobilized, but she gains stress every time they take a turn, I think. Something like that. So yeah, not good. So let's get rid of him. Now she should be kind of fine. She did have the stress resist, so that probably helped us a little bit. Oh, there's a new one already. Target whistle, I suppose. Let's stack up that protection debuff. Oh, they actually lost everything. Yeah, you really should pay more attention to that stuff. He does have the protection buff now, though. I'm gonna let the front two characters deal with the puller, the drowned puller. Drink with the dead, that's a stress attack, I'm fine with that, as long as I don't target my Hellion, that is. How's that bleed? I don't remember, I think I patched him up last time, but he may have gotten bled again, I didn't notice. Chop 3, yes please, 13 damage, that's better. 22 protection remains. Oh, I was planning on attacking the drowned puller, well whatever. Only 6 damage. Heave 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap these two around, I think, somehow. So, when this character immobilizes the front unit, they get the protection buff. Interesting. Then I guess we should try to get rid of this unit. So that's half of his health. How did he get full health again anyway? It's a bleed. Oh crap. Stalwart! Yay! Okay. Well, we got lucky there. Our stalwart Hellion. Very nice. Well, I think we're gonna use a bandage, even though it's only 4 damage. We're probably gonna have to face some more difficult bleeds, but... Anyway, I'm gonna keep targeting them. He's buffing himself. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know what Stalwart does, but it's definitely a good thing. I'm gonna keep attacking him. I don't know if it's a good idea, but... He does seem to somehow regain his health sometimes. All hands on deck. Force of Devilry. Well, it's not great, but we've had a worse shovel. You can move back too. Fine, that's excellent. Boarding clutch. Please don't. Oh, I for a moment I thought it was a hands on deck. Okay, 4 damage. We may kill him. Ah, only 3. Horrible. Well, not horrible, really, but unfortunate. Okay, Wicked Hack, I suppose, against them, because they are not protected at the moment. And sure, chop him down. Means that they will probably do another all hands on deck with the... to get one of those guys back. Yeah, so there's really not much reason to do that, honestly. Boarding clutch, it's fine, it doesn't pull him forward or anything. Heave 2, yeah. Ah! Oh wow, she resists that. I love that. Gives me strength. See, oh, I love you. Little Hellion. Okay, we're not done yet, but we got extremely lucky with the Stalwart Hellion. I'm just gonna punch through now, I think. So he resisted the move, excellent. Hound's Rush. And we got the kill. Does he die automatically? He does. Well, very nice indeed. Okay, well, we have quite a bit of a dungeon that remains us to explore, but I don't think that I will. I'm gonna call it here. Okay, so not too much food. We did get a very nice item for the Plague Doctor though. And we got a very nice amount of crests, I believe, and a few busts and a couple of portraits. 1 or 2 portraits. Oh, 1 and a few deeds. So that's nice. Okay, obsessed with the paranormal. A love interest for our Vestal, as well as a disease that reduces speed. Well, it's not too bad. Alright, did anything else happen? Anything bad? One of our knights has left on a quest of personal hardship and pain. Well, whatever, we have plenty of knights. What are we gonna do next time though? Next time. Maybe there's an interesting trinket, a moon ring. I don't know. It seems tricky at the moment to do darkness runs. There's not really a trinket that I want. I suppose we could go up against the Swine Prince. The spiked collar is not a bad item. I kind of would like that, so I think we're gonna do that next time. Deal with the Swine Prince. And then we're getting a long way towards finishing off all of the bosses. No, that's the glossary. Finishing off all of the bosses. The Brigand 8-pounder we still have to defeat. The Inchoate Flash or something. And the Hag. Oh no, that may actually be... Yeah, that's the next tier. So we need to do 3 more, and next time we'll do the Swine Prince. So after that, only 2 more are left. Well, anyways, thank you as always so much for watching, and I hope you will join me next episode.